Yaps. It's in the name. Okay, there we go. I got a lot that I gotta react to. I don't always pull from that, guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's trying to get to the point where you guys tell me to check the reaction page when I have all of this lined up. Makes me not want to check the reaction page. Just saying. If I don't know what to react to, I'll pull it up. PM Modi pushes for India's leadership in an AI ecosystem. Yes, because if India is, and unfortunately India is not in the talk, India's got to step up its game. Because right now, the two people who are really the only two countries who are being talked about when it comes to AI is USA, 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 and China. It's even less likely then. All right, let's see it, Mr. Modi.
It's a landmark
Son of a
week
bitch.
in New Delhi. World leaders are here, tech giants are here, researchers, policymakers, they've all gathered for one reason: artificial intelligence. India is hosting
I've heard about
the AI
that.
Impact Summit, and it could not have come at a more opportune time.
Oh, really?
Artificial intelligence is shaping our world, and as the host of this event, India is setting the agenda.
Remember, like 2 years ago, like people were like, "Oh, ew, AI," and then now everyone's using the fuck out of AI. Like, when's the last time? Be honest with me, chat. When's the last time you wrote an email and didn't ask Grok, Copilot, ChatGPT to rewrite it, make it better, and then you send that one? When's the last time you typed an email and you just press send?
Today, Prime Minister Modi opened the summit. It's the
Been a minute.
more than 100 countries.
Been a minute.
With 250,000 guests.
Hey, look at that little guy. He just got up. That's pretty cool.
The list includes French President Emmanuel Macron,
all the time,
Brazil's President Lula da Silva, more than 50 ministers, and more than 40 CEOs of tech giants around the world, like Google Sundar Pichai, Anthropic's Dario Amodei, OpenAI Sam Altman, and Adobe Shantanu Narayan.
You know, the truth is, with a lot of these people, like with Anthropic, with Google, OpenAI, Adobe is... I'm not a fan of Adobe, and that name seems very, I don't like it. With Sam Altman specifically, he's the young weirdo kind of in this group who I am not the biggest fan of. I do not like Sam Altman. You guys realize OpenAI is kind of, even though it's a private company now, every time you upload a document or like a legal document, everything to it, they may not say that they're using it with your information one-to-one, but they are for sure like taking the top layer and just scraping off information. And it may even still be anonymous and they still be using it as trends, but they're still using all of your information. They're basically, what I'm trying to get at, in the cloud, there's a little nucleus of like a little Ellrod and all my shit and that I'm interested in. And eventually they're going to be able to clone me, a pretty close clone, not 100%, but like a 99, maybe a 97% accuracy clone of who I am, at least on the internet. And you're never going to... You won't be able to distinguish the real Ellrod, me, versus AI Ellrod.
So what is this event all
You
about?
write emails all the time with that AI? You should start writing emails with AI. Your emails suck. AI emails are so much better.
That's when the UK hosted the first
I've never
AI
typed an email.
Summit. Then in 2024 it was South
Don't start.
Korea's turn. In 2025 the host was France, and now in 2026 the event has come to India. Every summit has been an
that chessboard moved on its own.
The global understanding of AI and the policies that will govern this technology.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
This matters for India because India wants to participate in the AI
That makes sense because the Indians like chess.
revolution, not as a spectator or a follower of rules, but as a key architect. India wants to be a player that shapes the rules, sets the standards, and creates new opportunity. And here's how India is setting the stage for dialogue. Earlier, AI summits focused mostly on safety. India is broadening the focus. It wants to highlight the developmental impact of AI, how it can drive economic growth, how it can promote inclusion, and how it can advance sustainability. The agenda will focus on three broad ideas: infrastructure, users, and talent. This summit is built around...
I know how to write an email too.
Them the three sutras.
AI still does it better.
Is people. That means keeping AI human-centric, inclusive, and accessible to all. The second sutra is planet, using AI in ways that are environmentally responsible, energy efficient, and sustainable. And the
Well, then you're never gonna use AI. Indians need to get out of this idea of sustainable energy and get it the fuck done. Get it done. Refine it later. Use the Japanese model of Kaizen, 1%, a little bit of refinement each and every day until you ultimately master it and make it the best, right? And they seem to be very advanced in technological stuff. So why are you trying to reinvent the wheel?
third sutra is progress. That means innovation that is fair and equitable and benefits more than just a handful of companies. So these three sutras, people, planet, and progress.
That sounds nice, but that's not
is what
realistic.
India wants to focus on. Basically, India is looking at this from all angles and much more comprehensively. It is also offering solutions on all these fronts. India is also attracting the biggest players in the AI race, from OpenAI's ChatGPT to Google's Gemini and Perplexity. They're all offering either India-specific tiers or access to their models for free. OpenAI CEO Sam Altman is also attending the summit. OpenAI is the company that
Sam
makes
Altman
the
probably could see the
ChatGPT
benefit of
platform.
partnering with
Now,
India.
Sam Altman says that ChatGPT has 100
Don't like him, but he's
million
not an
weekly
idiot.
active users from India alone.
Whoo!
100 million every
Guys, try using Grok, try using Perplexity. There's a lot of other ones. Just, God bless.
week. That number
I hate that
should tell you
ChatGPT is so
why India
popular.
is a major market for these companies, and that
It
should
is
also
good, though.
tell you why they are making major investments in India. Names like Amazon, Microsoft, and Intel announced big-ticket deals in December. They want to make chips and AI infrastructure in India.
Yep.
Expect more such commitments during this summit. For instance, Anthropic made an announcement today.
India
Anthropic
being
is the company that makes the Claude AI.
India being a place where superconductors and chips being made definitely pushes India forward a lot, because that's going to be a staple going into this next century, is all of these chips and everything along that line.
Platform. They're opening their first
That's why
office in India
ChatGPT
in
is free for a year in
City,
India?
which is often called India's Silicon Valley.
Wow.
Another announcement came from Blackstone. It has picked up a majority stake in an Indian AI startup. The company is called NASA. This is an Indian startup for AI infrastructure. Blackstone, along with other investors, will invest $600 million. Like
I know what I need to invest
I
in.
said, India is attracting big.
If you guys are in
players,
India,
lots of
I would
scale,
start investing in
and
that
it is getting
company.
Major investment. This puts India in a unique position to shape outcomes in the global AI ecosystem.
Oh, really,
The
Prawn?
government too is doing its bit. Ahead of the summit, it cleared a major funding program, a state-backed venture capital fund worth
Dude.
$1.1 billion.
Shit's about to get so weird.
This money this fund will channel money from private investors to power startups. And this is only the beginning. Like I said, today is just.
Wait, I thought power startups, I thought the whole idea was not to put a whole bunch of money in just a few small powerful hands. Wasn't that said at the beginning of this very fucking video? That's what I'm saying. Stop trying to like, I hate this. This is why like mainstream media absolutely sucks, because they try to present something to you and this like, oh man, that sounds really nice. Look, honey, they're doing it for the kids. It's like, bitch, you know that they ain't doing it for that. They're doing it for the money. They need the power.
It's the first day of the summit. Expect more announcements in the days ahead. And we must add here that while the summit is global, the strain on the host city is very local. Delhi's infrastructure is being tested. Traffic has become the biggest talking point. Roads are choked because this event has come in the middle of the wedding season, plus school board exams start tomorrow. Add global delegations to that mix, and you can imagine what the capital is going through. So if you're in Delhi, plan your day better, leave early, expect delays, because as world leaders debate the future of AI on the roads of Delhi, the present is moving a lot slower.
Powered.
You got local news in there as well, boys. You got local news. This kind of exposure to tech companies are good for countries' economic growth. Very true. Keep it up, India. God bless India. Make India great again. Ancient India was great too and gave much wisdom. Honestly,